Well, hey there, folks. I'm Meteorologist Matt Barrentine. I'm getting everything set up here to take a look at your forecast for the day. Hit all my buttons and get everything ready. Hey, folks, once again, I'm Meteorologist Matt Barrentine. Hopefully you had a chance to catch us on the show this morning. If not, here we go. I'll give you your full forecast right here so you know what to expect here as we go through the day. And temperature-wise, starting out real nice. I got a nice window over here, and I can see those blue skies. It's going to be just a gorgeous day. I mean, it's beautiful bluebird skies out there for your entire day here on your middle of November, I should say. It's going to be warm. 67 Berkeley Field, 64 in Fairhope. And here's a look around the southeast. You can see everybody's doing pretty good here this morning. Nothing bitterly cold or anything like that. And looking pretty nice here for us across the southeast. Here's what it looks like. Satellite radar, nothing there. Just perfectly clear, just beautiful conditions, just great news here for us all day long. It is going to be absolutely fantastic. So if you have some outdoor plans, you're going to enjoy it. It's real good weather here for us today. Big picture, so what's coming next? So we do have a front. It's up here in the plains. It is going to come sweeping through tomorrow. There is some rain with this. You can see up around St. Louis. That rain is going to basically move off to the north, so we're not really going to get into any rain. Well, we are going to see this. These are some clouds you see across Texas. That'll work their way over towards us tomorrow. So today, clear blue skies. Tomorrow, there'll be some clouds around as that front moves on in. Also, you see the wind barbs. These are the arrows here, the wind arrows. They come out of the south here across Texas. So there's a sort of a bubble of warm air to the west of us. You see in Dallas and San Antonio, temperatures here in the 70s. So there's a bubble of warm air out ahead of that front. That's going to work its way towards us. So tomorrow morning, instead of waking up to temperatures in the 50s, we'll wake up to temperatures in the low 60s. So it'll be a bit milder tomorrow morning. The good news is, though, behind that front, that'll come sweeping on in during the work week. That'll give us some chilly mornings next week. I guess good news if you like the chilliness. I don't mind it. Here's what it looks like on the forecast for today. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s. So like I said, just splendid conditions really here throughout the day, so enjoy it. Temperatures tonight, the sun will set around 4:55. This is for the early evening around 8 p.m. Temperatures drop off in the low 60s, and that's about where they'll stay here through the rest of the night. And that's about what you'll wake up to on your Sunday morning. All right, unfortunately, let me back up here a little bit so I can get into this a little better. We're still dealing with, let me show you, I mean, this is, the insanity of 2020. I've had to, this graphic, I've had to just keep adding the names to it, the Greek alphabet. So we're kind of getting an education here with the Greek alphabet and alpha, beta, gamma, and all that. Theta's still out there. Theta's almost in Europe, okay? So we're not going to bother looking at that one. Iota is the one that's also on the board. Looks like I might have to squeeze some more names on there before the end of this year is out, unfortunately. Here is Iota. Once again, winds of 40 miles per hour. It's moving to the west at around 5 miles per hour. It's not a very well-organized storm at this point. It doesn't look too impressive. And the winds are only 40 miles an hour, so that's good. It's just a little tropical storm. Unfortunately, as it gets here in this part of the Caribbean, it is expected to grow stronger. In fact, the Hurricane Center has it coming in as a Category 3 storm. And look where it's going. Think back to less than 2 weeks ago. Ada made landfall as a Category 4 storm right here in Nicaragua. And then it worked its way across Nicaragua into Honduras. This one looks like it's going to come in roughly the same area as another major hurricane. The estimate so far down there is 150 or so died from Ada. And there's still a number of folks missing and not accounted for down there. And now here they go again less than 2 weeks later. Just absolute devastation having to deal with this again. Now you notice the forecast track. Remember, Ada bounced back into the Caribbean, went across Cuba, and eventually into Florida, right? Well, that's not happening with this one. Iota is just going to cross Central America and actually work its way back out into the Pacific and could reform itself out there, but it's not going to have any impacts on the U.S. So there's that for Iota. We're not going to have to worry about it, but like I said, very unfortunate for folks there in Honduras and Nicaragua. They're going to have to deal with another major hurricane. All right, so here's your back to your forecast for this upcoming week. Looks terrific. I'm going to cut myself out of this so you can see the whole thing. All right, so tomorrow there's a cold front coming through. Doesn't bring any rain with it, but just some clouds. You notice the temperatures tomorrow are warm as well. upper 70s, low 60s in the morning, upper 70s in the afternoon. But then look what happens Monday, Tuesday, really throughout the next week. All the mornings are in the 40s, even some lower 40s possible on Tuesday morning. So kind of chilly. Definitely need a jacket to start out with. But it's going to be one of those deals, and we see this a lot in the fall, where it's a little chilly in the morning, but you better layer right, because in the afternoon you're probably going to want to be in short sleeves. Temperatures up in the 70s, lots of sunshine. It's going to be real pretty this upcoming week. You just don't see much in the way of rain chances. I got a little 20% on there next Monday, the following Monday there. So it looks pretty quiet as far as any rain is concerned. Really nice weather, beautiful fall weather really. Cooling things off tomorrow. That'll help us out, bringing in those cooler temperatures next week. Just a nice forecast all the way around. For everybody that joined here this morning, I do appreciate it. Kind of a shorter weather segment than typical because there's just not as much going on, but hey, that's fine. Let's enjoy this beautiful weather here for us next week and a half. Enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the fall conditions, and if you like the warmer weather, you really better enjoy this weekend because, like I said, next week we're going to have some chilly mornings. Have yourselves a great one. Take care.